Right, you want to fill an ink cartridge at home? This is how you do it. A very common little ink cartridge is called a 56. It's black and it refills very nicely. Let's have a look at what you'll need. You need some methylated spirits, some tissues, 20 ml of dedicated 56 ink, a bowl with boiling hot water, an injection with a needle containing 20 ml of ink. Now, when you get your cartridge, you dab it on the tissue to see what the mark looks like it leaves behind. Now, if we zoom in here, you'll see that that mark is slightly blemished and not consistent, which means that your head is probably slightly blocked. Or hopefully you will see this, where you get a consistent black mark. Should you receive this mark, you can try and rejuvenate the head by placing it into hot water wiping it off on the tissue and then rechecking the mark it makes. Don't be despondent if the mark is not consistent. You can try putting some ink into it until you achieve that. Now, what you need to do is you need to remove the label from the top of the cartridge. Underneath that label you'll find that there are 4 holes. There, there, there and there. Select one of the holes, take your injection with 20 ml, insert the needle into that hole over there and inject it very slowly into the cartridge until all 20 ml have gone in. Then lower the label and retest. Now the test print that you're looking for should look something like that. Nice, consistent, full black. What you're not looking for is something like that. Very inconsistent, lines in between the letters and slightly blemished. If you achieve this result, again, take the cartridge, place it in the hot water again. You can even leave it and let it stand for a minute or two. Take it out, dab it one more time on the tissue and see if the result is not better. If it's still inconsistent, take some methylated spirits, soak a bit of the cloth in the methylated spirits and clean off the head and retry with the hot water. This is very cost effective and costs you almost nothing. The black ink, however, has to be dedicated and can only be obtained from me.